Oh man.
I gotta turn this.
You good, man? You ain't gotta do nothing, man. All you gotta do is sit here and conversate. I got my nigga Strick here finally.
For sure, always.
Finally, man. Good to finally link up with you, man. We supposed to get together a month of Sundays ago. You want ready to get
Please,
cracking?
yeah, I got to.
Yeah, man. So when let me.
Oh
man, did I not do it? Okay. Yeah, so V.I.P podcast. We finally back, man. It's been a while. Shout out to my. Pour a little bit more in. Shit, you heavy here.
What I'm saying, I'm not finna keep doing that. We finna get in the conversation.
I understand that.
I'm finna sip mine. I ain't finna just bang.
I ain't gonna just bang. I ain't doing all that now with no brown.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, shout out my nigga TJ. Shout out Coop. They couldn't make it, man.
That's my nigga, man.
They're my niggas, man.
Just showing love from day one. That's my dog.
Yeah, they would have been here, but see, I got a lot of contract situations going on with these niggas I wasn't aware of at the time.
You're a businessman. I know it.
No, they are. TJ still signing tonight.
You are.
That's though that we ain't talking about. I don't do that no more. I'm grown. But yeah, man. So what's going on with you, man? First of all, I want to tell you that I don't. First, straight up, I don't listen to local rappers. Okay. It's not a knock on nobody. It ain't like a shot at nobody. I just don't want to get shot by nobody. And that's what they do. And every time I listen to these niggas talk, got the stick, shoot you and your bitch. Like, first of all, I'm single. Second, so you gonna shoot me and my dog? I love my dog. Second of all, they all sound the same, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But when I actually chopped it up with you, I'm not just saying because I'm in your face, because that shit don't really matter to me. I don't listen to rap that much anyway. I listen to fucking songs because that's what I do. Trey Songz, that's my guy. Shout out, my homie. Whenever we link up, we be on the same shit. Anyway, that's a whole different story. But I listen to niggas like J. Cole. I love J. Cole. I love his message. I listen to people who got messages. And when I heard you, it was like, this ain't local. No. It's not local.
I appreciate it.
Where did you welcome, man. So why are you different? That's my first question. Why are you different?
I think I'm different because I'm being myself. All my tracks, you can go through each one of them. I'm being Strick. That's my rapper name. Okay. But that's what you call me too, right?
Yeah, that's what I call you.
If we wasn't in the studio or on a video, you'd be like, that's Strick. Mm-hmm. So
that's my man.
That's who I am as a rapper too. So and I think niggas gotta turn into people when they rap. They gotta turn into a certain character so it don't come off the same. All my messages come from how I feel. And that's
so
what made me different.
The acronym ASDR, what's the acronym? What does that stand for?
Alright, since we on your podcast, I'm gonna keep it official with you all the way. ASDR, that really stands for all songs done right. All songs done right. So
I like that. Actually, I like that.
My dog make the beats, I make the raps. All of it got a message. I take inspiration from the beats that he send me, and I just write the shit from there, and then I put the shit together.
So ASDR is two people.
Two people. That's a group.
Okay.
My dog. His name Tay. He make all the beats, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it official for y'all, and it's the only place I'm gonna say this, and the only place I'm gonna say this.
Okay. This is the best place you can say it. For real.
ASDR. You also know my real name is Anthony Strickland.
That's a fact.
His name is Deshante Riley. So
it
kind of ASDR.
If it flows together, it goes together.
But it flows together, goes together. I like that too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's kind of what it was. It started off like that ASDR because it was both of us coming together making this music. Right. But then we was like, nah, we got to make it something. We got to make it sound a little different. So we tell everybody it's all songs done right. The website is gonna be allsongsdoneright.com. You feel me? So that's the real stamp.
I'm gonna be subscribed to that.
Please.
It was a specific punchline.
What's that?
And it pissed me off after you said it because I'm like, I can't wait to hear this shit because I'm gonna say this shit to the nigga. Mm-hmm. Only for you to repeat it 3 or 4 times afterward.
Okay. When
I get these cornbread, you know exactly where I'm going. Yeah. No, you said not you, but you said when you get these cornbread.
I said,
go ahead, tell me what you said, because I'm gonna tell you what I said right after you was finished. Go ahead, please.
I said this is soul food. They gave these cornbread. Look how they dressing. That's what the line
is. And I went right to what's the spot right there on I went to the chicken spot. I went and got me some macaroni. I got some yams. I got a 3-piece. Yeah. And I said, this nigga spitting soul food. I was so hungry after you dropped that bar.
Hey,
man, but that
shit.
Relatable
shit. That's it.
That shit was real though, man. I'm like, dog. So I'm gonna ask you this, then I'm gonna answer it for you.
Okay.
So what was your? Because I never knew you as a rapper growing up. I never knew you as a rapper. But then also I'm contradicting myself when I get to the story I'm gonna tell. Okay. But what made you want to be a rapper? Like what was like? I need niggas to hear me talk.
It was a couple things actually. I say the inspiration came from my dog Tay. He was the one making beats. He was making beats maybe 9-10 months before I ever started writing raps to him. He was going to he's 7 foot tall. He was playing in the D League at the time. Okay. For the Utah Jazz D League team called the Stampede. So I was watching that shit, paying attention to it. And I'm just on some supportive shit of my dog. You know what I'm saying? So he told me. In that lifestyle, it was going airport to airport, hotel to hotel, playing ball. Ain't no in between time. His hobby he picked up was making beats on his computer. You feel me? So on some supportive shit, bro, I'm working at the plant at the time. Straight out of school and shit. I'm working at the plant. I used to be one of the niggas that, you know, you can't wear headphones and shit. So I done finessed it. I got a string from one of my hoodies, pulled it out, had a Bluetooth speaker, looped it on there and just threw it on my neck.
The hook joint.
Just threw it on my neck, you feel me? And I'd just be banging. I'd play his beats. He had a little SoundCloud where he would have his beats. He was shooting them off to people and people wasn't fucking with him at all. So I'd just be playing them through my little work shift. You know, I'm doing there 12 hours. I'm listening to the whole little playlist. Anyway, it wasn't until I started writing shit down and sending it to him. And he was like, man, this shit dope. That was kind of like inspiration number one. Inspiration number two kind of came from just timing. Like, what I was doing in my life, I was trying to figure out my purpose, trying to figure out what the fuck I could do. Like, my gifts that I have, how could I, like, expand on them? How could I really, you know, make them work for me in a certain way? You know what I'm saying? Because I know
outside
working in the plant. Yeah, outside of hoop, outside of working in the fucking plant to provide for my son who I had. You know what I'm saying? What else? I know I'm different. I know I'm special. I got something else to provide. What else can I do? And that was kind of another inspiration because it's like, man, shit, I'm vibing to these beats. I'm making up these raps. Shit, why can't I be a fucking rapper? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
The way they pushing this shit out.
And that's my point where it be like how I be hearing. I'm a hip hop fan from jump just because.
And that's where I was getting at. That's
you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna chill on that.
No. Go ahead.
So it was more like, nigga, I hate where shit is going. I hate how I sound. I mean, I'm gonna be the change that I want to hear in music. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how, that was another inspiration. And then third inspiration, I always...
Let me do the third inspiration.
I got to say this up. No, but I got to say this because this is so important. My homegirl, rest in peace, Alicia Thomas, my baby. She passed away, man, for sure. And when she passed away, she was real close. My best friend, Shakita, they was best friends.
That's my dog. What's up, Shakita?
That's my baby. You already know that's my best friend. She been my best friend since 8th grade. We was talking about 8th grade. I came back to Willow Run after my mom passed, so that's been my friend since then. Anyway, fast forward. Just at that time, man, we was at a space where we was all just getting back together. Like, I was kicking it with Alicia every day again. Like, we was in high school, bro. Like, she didn't watch my son for me before. You know what I'm saying? Her kids been at my son's birthday party. Like,
she got the twins, right?
Yes, the twins, Cam and Kyra. Damn. We was everything. We was at the Washington Rec. What's the joint?
Washington
right on Clark. No, right on Clark.
You talking
the
about
rec center. That's the golf course shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, I had them at the we had little bounce houses and little basketball games and shit like that. Like, we had a real relationship.
You sponsored it too, didn't you? With your
No, it's not.
You paid for the bounce.
This is something that people be thinking too. I don't know why people think I got money. I'm broke. I rap about it in my shit. I've been broke.
I'm gonna be there.
I've always been broke. Niggas been thinking I had money for a long time. It's just about the air, man. This is how I be moving. You distracted me, bro.
I apologize.
Alicia, my baby. Listen.
So you had to.
We was locked in. So when she passed, man, like, she was one of those people that was one of my biggest supporters when hooping was my dream. When I was going to practice, when I was playing in games, she used to be the one that was at my games, like, holding my backpack and shit. You know, like, all the hoopers know, if you had people that had your back when you was at your games, they had your backpack, watch your stuff for you, and then when you come back and grab it from, they got you for
you.
The Gatorade. That was Alicia. That was Alicia, bro. She was a cheerleader too, so she had every game.
Oh yeah.
That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like, same thing. We used to talk about shit like, man, I'm finna be the nigga to jump into some shit. And she'd be the one like, Strick, you already the nigga, man. Niggas will fuck with you, bro.
Do that shit.
Do that shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? She was one of those
yeah.
people. She passed, bro. It was more like, I gotta do it now. Mm-hmm. Like, my nigga, she was the one that was like, nigga, you got the juice, bro. I'm telling you, niggas gonna have to fuck with you if you do this shit, bro. Like, and she was a real big inspiration. Her passing was definitely tragic and hurtful for us, but that's my point in it. We taking something tragic and making something positive at it. I'm finna use that energy that she gave me, that all my peoples gave me, to make some crazy shit happen. That was a real big inspiration. Now give me your last.
That's real. That's real shit. And I respect that wholeheartedly. Now I remember. This is where your rapping actually started out. Whether you remember these days or not.
I'm scared now.
We was in Miss Bierman's class. I remember we used to come into class every day. I'm in 4th grade, you in 3rd grade. I got to do this.
Elementary school.
You used to come in. This count.
Okay.
This definitely count.
Okay.
This definitely count.
Okay.
You used to come in every day singing that who sing I like big bucks like that. You other brothers can remember that song? This
Sir
nigga
Mix-a-Lot.
Mix-a-Lot. This nigga would come in there every single day and rap that. Look, he get jiggy again, huh? It took your ass.
You're right like a motherfucker.
I know that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about nothing.
Let me pause it. Okay, finish the story and I'm gonna tell you what's up.
My story's damn near over. Every single day the nigga came to school, I used to yell the shit. And I'm like, yo, this nigga about to get us suspended. And you didn't even get suspended back then, but they're like, why do he like big butts? And
I never cared about being myself. That's part of the mission right there.
That's
Be
real,
yourself at all times. Anyway.
Go ahead.
This is part of my story and why I'm so different and why I'm so different in my music too, bro. I wasn't a nigga who could adapt to the culture. I was only privy to hip hop through what my pops had.
Okay. Yeah, that's very true. You told me all the time.
That's why we'll get to this story later, but like that's why when Lil Wayne was popping and when I was in high school, 06, 07, 08, and niggas was tripping on me because I'm just tripping off of Illmatic for the first time. I'm tripping off of Nas. I'm tripping off of shit. I'm listening to 50 Cent like, yo, y'all not listening to this shit for real? But they like, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is the shit. I'm listening to old Wu-Tang 36 Chambers shit because that's what all I had. You know what I'm saying? This is still the era of niggas still had CD players crossing over to iPad. I mean iPods.
iPods, yeah.
We didn't. Everybody didn't have one, and it wasn't bad to not have one yet. It just started getting good.
Right, it was
you know what I'm saying?
Because we had the little shuffles from the mixtape. Yeah,
yes,
that's like the one you could clip on yourself.
Niggas still didn't even have the big dogs yet because it wasn't even that.
The block, would you hold like 1,000 songs?
So think 8th grade, 9th grade. I still had CD player 8th grade, 9th grade. I still had a CD player. I'm still grabbing shit from my pop show.
Yeah, I was about to say, you wasn't him.
So, go back to 3rd grade, I'm getting like the clean version of like Sir Mix-a-Lot shit.
You never rapped the clean version.
I didn't rap the clean version.
Not with us, you didn't rap
because
the clean
I was getting the dirty version too. My pops ain't give a fuck.
Yeah,
hip-hop shit. I was getting the clean, I was getting like Sir Mix-a-Lot shit. I was getting pop culture hip shit. Like I wasn't into his real collection yet, and I wasn't getting into his real shit until about middle school, high school, and that's when I was getting to like KRS-One, Public Enemy, fucking Slick Rick. I'm listening to, like I said, Wu-Tang, Nas. I'm listening to shit in high school where I'm getting turned on to that niggas is like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
And unfortunately, out of all of them, like Nas is probably the only one that I really listened to.
You hear me?
I mean, yeah, and it was like. But I've never been like this is what's popping, let me fuck with it type of nigga. I just fuck with what I fuck with. Like to this day, I just fuck with it. Know what I'm saying?
That's funny though. I'm glad you brought that story, but I did not remember.
You remember that? I told you.
But I do now.
Yeah,
I do. I remember that package I had back
Mm-hmm.
then. It was a real small package of hip hop, actually. And you know who was popping in? That I was sleeping on at the time, because girls were shaking their ass to it.
I gotta hear it.
And they're in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Now that I think back in hindsight, Mystical came out.
Oh, that was my nigga.
Yeah.
But see, I've been to
and I was fucking with Mystical though.
You was fucking with.
I was fucking with Mystical though.
You was fucking with Mystical on his own.
Yeah.
I was fucking with Mystical back in No Limit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because that's how we grew up on that side of the. But anyway.
Never mind. We ain't gonna bring up names because people are still alive and people still moving around. I'm not gonna bring up no
people
names.
got a whole lot of shit going on.
I'm not gonna say.
But this nigga crazy. But so the climate of hip hop, man. So First of all, I want you to know why I'm wearing blue today too.
What's that?
Because the homie Nipsey, man.
Don't talk about that.
I just want to say.
I was getting emotional. Take a drink for him, please.
Take a shot for me.
Hold on, you didn't do it.
I apologize. Don't be sorry. Be careful. But yeah, so I had to throw my Crip blue on for the homie, man. Rest in peace. It was a very fucked up situation.
Come on, man.
And I'm not gonna get into nothing somber. I wanna,
No, for sure.
Ask you because you in the rap game.
Nah.
And rap get real, man. So I just want to know if something was to happen to you in the rap game. Do your sister got a boyfriend? Like, I just want, cause she needs somebody to take care of her. Like, if something negative was to happen around...
This is why I came to this podcast. I haven't done... Hey, I've been rapping for like 2.5 years now.
First, let me tell you, when I seen you at the basketball game, remember I seen you at the...
You did see me at the game.
I want to call it a celebrity game, but I don't want to be... It wasn't a celebrity game.
Don't do that.
I seen a lot of niggas there.
Don't do that.
Shout out.
Relax.
I seen you. I said, "What's up?" I had on a nice button up. You hugged me. You were sweating. I said, you gotta relax.
Stop.
So I seen your sister. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She gave me a hug. It wasn't like a
Anthony. Shout out. Big Strick. That's what I call her.
And what's that, Anthony? So she gave me a hug, but it wasn't like. I just want you to know because we on the podcast. It was
talk about it. This one run shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want if somebody got to take.
I love you like a brother too.
You feel like no, I'm just saying.
So you can talk. No, we can do this. Let's do this.
It's love, but no, how you doing, Anthony? Listen, I'm gonna keep it real too. After I seen it, because I had reactivated my Facebook probably about that next week, right? Mm-hmm. So I want to say she posted something.
I'm getting warm.
But a lot of look at this. Hey, go get the strap.
I'm getting warm.
Go get the strap. He said I'm getting warm.
It's all positive and negative.
So listen, after I seen it, right?
Yeah.
She had posted something on Facebook.
What she was talking about?
I don't even know. It was something uplifting, most likely. Like
she
11
has a
times.
Positive spirit.
Like 11 times out of 10 was uplifted. So you know what I did? Mm-hmm. I removed her as a friend and I added again and let her know I was back.